I'm gonna get sacked by race 3 at this rate. Alright, welcome back everyone to F123 Driver Career Mode. We've had a unfortunate engine failure last time out, 400 resource points out of that. Unlucky indeed. Just before we continue though, a lot of people have been asking what AI difficulty I run, and it is of course 110% for the races here. So yeah, AI difficulty 110. To clear that up for a lot of these new viewers who are coming through. Welcome to the channel. Really appreciate you being here. Marketing department events. So who is our rival going to be? Let's go for Lewis Hamilton. Let's see if we can rival the Mercedes, which is of course a pretty fast car, I think. And looking beyond, we are still pretty good with performance. It seems like Red Bull, Ferrari, and Mercedes are the top 3 cars. Developing pretty nicely heading into the Bahrain Grand Prix. We also have a failed component, so make sure we change that. And yeah, the grid looks like this, or the driver standing looks like this. We're at the back with a DNF, but also we failed to make any positive moves. So it's time for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Let's hope we do not fail to finish this one. Let's see if we can get some points on the board finally. Alright, welcome to the qualifying session of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So what do we have in store for us? Well, actually, before we head out, do want to change the tire pressures a little. The rear tires are getting a little too toasty for our liking, so I'm going to drop them by a couple pressure. Yeah, I think we're good otherwise. So, time to see where we put this car. I'm not that strong around Saudi Arabia. Still need to learn some of the turns. But I'm hoping the power of the car, the performance of the car compensates for my inability to take this track clinically. So, we'll see. Whoa, Lewis Hamilton's out. Hold on, Lewis Hamilton's out. Let me take a quick look at what happened here. Where's the... Oh, here's the Mercedes. Did he have an engine failure? He sells his wing. He might have an engine failure. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a car retire in qualifying because of an engine failure. Interesting. Was there a collision perhaps? No, I think it's just... Oh, perhaps. The Williams coming in. Ooh. Yeah, hits the front. Oh, it might be a suspension damage. Might be suspension damage. Oh, my rival Lewis Hamilton having a howler already. I mean, I'm having a howler. I forgot to deploy my ERS, so I aborted a lap. Alright, let's see. My first lap is coming to an end here. This time didn't forget to deploy the ERS, so... should be a lot faster. Yep. Coming across the line for P14. Not the best lap right now. Uh-oh. We're in the danger zone. Let's see if 3/10 improvement is enough to get us out. Not quite sure. Is it enough? Bus? Oi, oi, oi. This is bad. Nick DeVries. Of course, Hamilton crashed out. Pushed Sargent and Gasly out. I am so out of shape. I'm gonna get called to get out of the seat. I'm gonna get sacked by race 3 at this rate. Oh my god. Okay, P18 starting position. Let's see if it's easy on race day, because last episode qualifying was difficult, but the race itself was more balanced. So let's see if that's the case here. Let's go. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, there are a couple things you can do to support the channel. First off, press that like button and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe by pressing the red button down below and hit the notification bell as well, so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video.
Good morning, good afternoon, or for us, good evening, as we're under the night lights of Jeddah. The floodlights are on and so is the pressure here at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Sainz, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Bottas, Stroll, Joe, Albon, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Oscar Piastri, Gasly, Sargent, Théo Pourchaire, De Vries, Hamilton and Sunshine. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race.
Alright, we opted to take a grid penalty early doors so that we can prepare for the rest of the season. That's why we are back of the grid. So let us put the mediums on first and we'll put on the softs towards the end here. It'll be 94 thousandths slower, but look at the tire wear, we should be fine. So yeah, that is the plan. We'll drop our fuel by 0.8 laps just to give ourselves a little bit of a lighter car. Should be sufficient fuel to see us through this race. So let's start this race. All right, time to cook from back of the grid. Let's get this race in Saudi Arabia. Lights out. And we're off. Car's struggling to get away. How is that exceeding? I must have gone past the line by millimeters there. Thought I cradled the curb, but no. Yeah, I got a slot behind the McLaren here. P14's not bad at starting position. Not bad, not bad. Let's try and stay close. We do have a lot of ERS. Our medium should be taking some time to get into optimal operating windows, so I'm expecting us to be a little slow, especially with the soft tires being the optimal tire right now. So we'll expend a little ERS and try to stay close. Okay, we're staying close, that's for sure. Really using the ERS though on lap 1, because the AI is also using a lot of ERS, right? Oh, around the outside of Piastri. What a move. Let's go. Using the slipstream of some of the cars ahead. Should be minor benefits. Oh, Magnussen going defensive. Going deep. Okay. We're making some positions. This is good. P12. Tsunoda's going to break early here. Ah! Okay. Less space. Very nice. Okay, coming up close to the Alfa Romeo duo of Joe and Bottas, who I'm managing in F1 Manager, of course. If you haven't seen that series yet, make sure you check it out on my channel. But here we go, DRS. Let's save some ERS as we try and gain on Joe, who does not have DRS apparently. And easy pickings. We got DRS again. This time I'll use a little ERS just to ensure that I'm within 1 second. Bottas making a move on Norris. Interesting. Locked up Bottas. Here we go. Might be a double move in the making here. Oh, squeezing between the two cars. Let's go. Comeback drive incoming. Let's go. Tires are doing okay. Obviously, it's only been, what, 4 laps? We're on lap 4. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Hold on, what's going on behind us? Bottas closing in. Logan Sargent's out. Oh my god, I am slip and sliding everywhere. Oh my god. Okay, is that a safety car? No, it's not. Oh my god, my tires are gone. I gotta pit. Tires are not holding up at all. Even with ultimate tire wear upgrades, my tires are busted.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
We
Okay.
cannot proceed on these tires.
6.6 seconds.
Alright, we're going in. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can do on the hards. I have no grip. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see if I improve on the hards. Tire wear is pretty high. Oh, I got held up. I got held up. I got held up by the soft runners. Ah, the McLaren got past me, bro. That's pain.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
How do they have so much grip through that turn? Impossible. Alright, we see some more pit stop makers. It's Tail Pourchaire in the pits, a couple others, Bottas included. Onto the hards they go. Undercut successful. Let's go. That's what we're talking about. Well, it hasn't been the greatest of Grand Prix, finding myself in P9, possibly 2 points in the bank for us after this one. But I need to be farther up, man. I need to be up there with Max Verstappen, who's currently sitting P3, I believe. Last lap. Last lap.
Final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
But yeah, tires are extremely unbelievably difficult to manage in this Grand Prix. Perhaps it's a 2-stop. Maybe I should be doing a 2-stop here. Yeah, maybe I'm neglecting the 2-stop recently. A lot of these tracks require a 2-stop, and I've been relying solely on 1-stop strategies because I'm given the false confidence that they work, but not really. Like, as soon as we hit 25, the tires are absolutely dead. Like, oh my god, look at that. No braking, no braking. And also, is it looking like it's raining on track to you guys? I'm getting some of these rain graphics on track. Not sure. Not sure if that's my eyes, but yeah, I see some rain on track, bro. Oh no. Oh no. Gasly. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. I'm gonna shove him wide. Oh. That was a lockup and a half from my rears, I think. But that's enough to give us P9. Oh, what a shame, what a shame.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
And that brings the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix to a close as we reflect on the team's impressive performance today. What do you think it was today, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Well, Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
Well, what do you know? Look at that. We're both in the points, but not where I want to be. I want to be up here with Russell and Sainz and Verstappen, who are standing on the podium. Leclerc, Alonso, Stroll, Ocon, Piastri, myself, and Gasly in the points. Bottas, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Albon, Hamilton, Pourchaire, De Vries, Norris, and Zhou round up the finishers, with Sargent being the only car not finishing the race today. So let's look at the standings then. P4, wow, P2 is tied 3 ways at 30 points between Sainz, Leclerc, and Verstappen. Russell running away 6 points ahead. I scored 2 points today, so I'm tied with Yuki Tsunoda, my former teammate, in P12. I'm P13 because I got a worse finish last time out in Bahrain, of course. Constructor standings wise, Max Verstappen really pulling us right now, 32 points in the bag, but that's quite far away from Ferrari and Mercedes, so we want to try and push up there to be at the top. But yeah, that is a very poor Grand Prix, but still a decent drive, I was saying, from P20 to P9. I suck at this track, so I'm not surprised I struggled so much. Oscar Piastri and Ocon just ran away with it, like 8, 10, 12, 14 seconds ahead. I think 15 seconds in the end, my goodness. So yeah, not a good track for us, but still managed to get some points, which is vital to start our Red Bull point scoring haul. So let's see how it goes in Australia. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow.